ASL Prime League.
Welcome back here to match number 2 of Group G of the ASL Prime League Season 5. Spawning in the top left corner, representing Axiom. Sorry, I did it again. It is the Red Terran player.
Axiom Gaming, Killer Axiom Ryung.
And in the bottom right-hand corner, we have our blue Protoss. It is
Flipside Tactics, puCK.
So, fun ASL fact that has nothing to do with ASL, but only has to do with ASL because it happened just about one game ago. Solar made 177 workers last game.
wow.
Like,
That's a lot of workers.
a lot of workers, man.
Yeah,
I don't know how many died, but he had like 40 something
probably
at the end of the
he didn't have
last
that
game.
many at the end of the game. It was like 40 or so.
I believe so.
So, yeah.
Kind of crazy. No.
Yeah.
This game.
But do you remember like the like Hellbat drops era of TVT in the start of HOTS?
Oh, yeah.
When like it was pretty normal in TVT to see like both players to have lost like 150 to 200 workers.
Because that's all it was.
Because,
like PVT
yeah,
just
it was-
drop on each other's mineral lines.
Yeah, yeah. Man.
Yeah.
Before they got any additional damage from Blue Flame, and they just kind of started with Blue Flame.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
That was quite the that MLG. And then like after that, it was just too crazy on the ladder. The ladder was not a safe place to go. Like not even as a Terran. You know?
Yeah, no. You'd just run into a bunch of other Terrans.
Mm-hmm. So
Doing that
I
stuff
wonder how many probes might die to Widow Mines in this series is the question that comes to my mind here. TVP, we do have Ryung versus puCK. puCK has a pretty good PVT. As far as I know, has PVZ had usually been the matchup that I always would assume he would prefer. But I don't think he minds TPVT as much. I'm not exactly sure if I like asked him right now and he's like, "No, Temple, you're actually wrong. I hate PVT." I'm
Yeah.
not sure to say that.
I don't know. The thing I always notice puCK for is he always has an interesting way of Reaper walling.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he usually prefers to go for like just like a pylon and a gateway or a cybercore or something, just at the back of his mineral line, sort of bisecting it,
Yeah.
rather than the kind of style he's done here, which is like one from the assimilator to the edge of the main kind of area, which is, I think, is much better. It stops the Reaper actually running around behind the mineral line at all, and is generally quite good fighting tech. But this time, he's actually done it the opposite end of where I would say the normal Reaper entry point is. So I'm not sure what it's supposed to be getting at. I guess it's for trapping the Reaper rather than like just stopping it getting there in the first place. Because if you look at the base of them as it stands, the Reaper can still kind of like hop up.
Yeah.
Back. I mean, it's a bit late now, but if Ryung had opened with one, the Reaper could still hop up into the back and like poke away at probes as it made its way around the mineral line. But I don't know.
Yeah. I'm not sure. What is he even going to be doing? Is he even using it, really? He just kind of decided to just forego it and just go for a very aggressive style with this drop. puCK does see it, though.
Yeah. Yeah, much faster tech out of Ryung rather than that Reaper. And so see a Widowmine Marine drop into the main base.
Well, for the style, I think it's great. puCK getting the additional 2 gates before getting his tech up. So it's a very aggressive style out of Ryung. And he even locked down the ramp with that Widow Mine.
Can be tough, dudes. puCK
Something.
really doesn't look like he wants to use the Spoken Overcharge, like at all.
Yeah, he doesn't want to. He's trying to, like, use it at the last second. I would love if he used, like, a probe. Yeah. A probe just goes up and, you know, pays the price.
Yeah.
Takes it for the team, some would say.
Some might say that, and yeah, it was a good move. I mean, you lose a probe, but a lot less valuable than losing a stalker, and you regain control of that kind of route from your main to your natural a bit more. puCK going for
it's
very,
so
very
important that he
fast.
didn't use that though. Now he uses it as another Widow Mine is going to be going to his natural, so you're going to see it in time. The Observer has just popped out, and there are 3 Stalkers here, so he does have the opportunity to do it if he's paying attention to it, which he's not.
No.
And boom, baby!
5 kills.
5 kills is all right. I'll take that.
Yeah, the natural being oversaturated because puCK had only just finished up his assimilators really hurt him there.
But where is
Like-
it? He still hasn't moved back. Oh, he's waiting for it to come out of the Robo.
Yeah, because he wants his other one across the map to do scouting. This one's for home defense.
So Ryung gets something done, which is pretty nice. He was able to get that kill at the natural. Sees the robotics facility at the natural as well, but doesn't know about the robotics bay, but can assume that it would be. And with no Forge and no
Yeah.
Twilight, I wonder what puCK is actually planning to do here. This is a little different of a setup than with the Immortal coming out as well. I'm wondering if he's going to go for a 2-base all-in.
Yeah, I don't think so. He's moving towards Colossi now, but
Yeah.
yeah,
And he's
lack
also
of
making
forward-
more probes.
Yeah, no, he's just going to go late double forges, I think.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense, yeah.
Yeah. So they should be coming down fairly soon. I actually would have thought these 2 gateways would be other forges, but maybe he is going all in. How many gateways is this? 3 gateways going on to... how many's he already got? Like 3? So he's going up to
Because he
6
had
gates.
6 gateways so far. Oh, wow. And getting the Colossi, too. And, you know, Ryung is pushing out at the moment, looking to try to catch a greedy Protoss, but he's not going to be running into one of those. He's going to get a full production base
This
here. for
Protoss
puCK.
base is fully operational.
Yeah. And it looks like a regular Protoss, right? Like, you look at this, you see 3 sentries and, like, a Colossi and the Mothership Core.
Oh man, the slow gateways.
Yeah. This is great, I think. Does he even have a proxy pylon, though? Oh, he does have a probe on the
Gang
map.
probe. Yeah.
This is some mind games. He's hiding those gateways. And this is great, because if he is able to kill these units, the counterattack will definitely kill Ryung. Force fields, but...
Yeah. I think he was looking for a little more. They were close, like just a tiny bit earlier, and he would have caught a bunch of those Marines, but Ryung, a little too fast, even with that career lag. Still, though, puCK's second Colossus out. Yeah, second Colossus out, third Colossus on the way. Do you think he'll push out with 3 or 4? Or just 2?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm wondering how many he is going to pick. He has 2, and he has 1 in production, so... Maybe waiting for that 3rd. He has a 2nd proxy pylon. It is going to possibly fly over that, though. Oh, Ryung has a drop that just missed it.
Close.
Yep. Well. I wonder if we're going to get into an awkward situation where puCK is moving out, and then these drops are just going to go into the main and natural of puCK. You know, like never actually engage the Protoss army.
Yeah, puCK could be in a bit of a sticky situation. Oh, he does have the Mothership Core at home for Photon Overcharge, so that'll help him out a lot, but still. puCK's got... He's got Colossus at home as well, does he? Where's the other Colossus then? Oh, there
It
it
must
is.
have just popped out, and it's
It's across the middle of the map now.
Alright, well, Ryung is going in. He drops 2 Widow Mines and is going to try to do as much as he can, but double Photon Overcharge will go on the other side of things. puCK is moving on up. There are no bunkers here for Ryung. A nice Widow Mine hit. Let's get a few of the sentries.
Widowmine hits. Yeah, they're okay, but the SCVs are coming off the line. Good force fields are going to cut them in half. And there's really no answer to these Colossi right now. There's 2 Vikings in the sky. Oh, don't quite manage to take out that Colossus. And so puCK moves forwards with 3 Colossi. No SCV tanking left for Ryung.
There are so many Stalkers
barely
here,
any
too.
Bio left.
Yep.
One does go down. The Widowmines are about to rearm, though. They might have to pick up a Colossus.
Orb Colossus, please.
That's a cost-efficient Widowmine I've ever seen one. Yeah. Across the map, Ryung has been completely cleaned up. Just 2 Widowmines remain. And puCK, his last Colossus even is going to fall, but he has plenty of Stalkers and Immortal left over, tearing through what Ryung has. Vikings landed are no match for an Immortal, and the last couple of SCVs come off the line. puCK looks to be stepping strongly forward in map number 1.
Yep, he's gonna do it. Ryung is down to 8 workers, but the Widowmines do get into the middle line of puCK, but it doesn't matter. puCK takes Ryung out in game number 1. Very, very calculated 2-base Colossus all in. With the Immortal support, I feel like the Immortal was so important in that last final attack without, like, you know, because he didn't lose as much as he would have if it was like another Stalker.
Okay, here we are. Definitely working this time on Moonlight Madness. Up here in the top right-hand corner. Currently up 1-0. A blue Protoss player.
Flipside Tactics, puCK.
And given the tempo looks to still be away for a little while. Down in the bottom left, got a little red Terran. Yes.
Axiom Ryung.
Well done. I like came right as you said that, and I almost picked it up. If I put my headphones on before, I would have got it, but I messed up. Let you down, Trig.
I should have just waited for you.
It just said absolutely nothing.
Maybe
until...
it would have been 5 minutes, and we just would have been sitting there, kind of staring at Ryung, and everyone being like, "What?"
The whole game would have ended.
Somebody muted.
That would have been pretty funny. I don't know for the viewers' experience, but still.
I've never tried to do that. Like, just try to solo cast, but make it sound like it's a duo cast. Like, pick off somebody. You be, yeah, exactly right. And
Like...
over here in the top left-hand corner.
But you're really.
But what's this we have over here?
Whoa.
And then just stay silent for 5 minutes.
Dude, that'd be some like next level. Or imagine if you truly did have that kind of like split personality thing that only talked to you, and you heard voices in your head. Yo,
You'd be a terrible caster.
you would be an awful caster unless you said both of the voices in your like out loud,
That's right.
and they were, you know, distinguishable.
Yeah, you'd have to like I don't know. I think like most people, I would say, have difficulty doing 2 different sounding voices without them being silly voices.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. Like, I can't do 2 normal person sounding voices. I can just do my voice. Or, like...
Like some dumb, hey guys, what's up?
puCK! Oh my god, it's the blue Terran!
The blue Protoss player.
The Banelands Typhus!
Imagine.
I kind of want to do a whole cast like that.
If Tastosis was ever that, like, that was like what they were, you know?
Yeah.
And at first it's like, what the hell? But like, you know, we grew to just love it, and that's how the things just were. Oh, that would be great. But
Is this the first Reaper we've seen all night? In 4 games? 1 Reaper?
I think so. Yeah, even on Iron Fortress, right? Kelazor didn't go for the Reaper. So yeah, the first Reaper gonna be by Ryung. Wow. And he's gonna get a decent scout. I mean, it's not really much to see here.
No.
But as the game progresses, you know, he's got to keep it alive.
Yeah, there's some interesting kind of Reaper paths and Reaper spots on Moonlight Madness, I guess. So there's like this spot just up where the Mothership Core kind of was heading towards. Maybe we'll see. I guess it's less good against Protoss, but against Zerg, you can kind of hide a bunch of Reapers up there, jump down and kill a drone as it moves towards the 3rd base.
Oh, nice.
Do all sorts of weird things, but it's interesting.
Yeah, really fast third command center coming out of Ryung, though. Excuse me, going to try to get that economic advantage really quickly. But is it going to hurt him in the end, as puCK is going to be going for an Oracle opener? And a lot of the production of Ryung has been... Oh, wait. He's going to go for a push at first. So he's not going to have anything at home. What do you think of that? Like, the fact that the Oracle can get a lot of worker kills, but, you know, third command center at the end of the day means that you can kind of afford him. A little bit, I guess. I mean, you obviously don't want to lose a lot, ever.
Yeah. I mean, he actually cancelled the Stargate.
He did, exactly, yeah.
So... Yeah, I don't know. The Oracle's not going to come in. I don't know. I think it's usually still worth making an Oracle.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
maybe puCK's plan all along was to let it get scouted and then cancel. Who knows? As it is, Two Stargates, oh sorry, two Gateways and a Robo added on. Doesn't necessarily mean any aggression. Like 3-gate Blink has been kind of the standard opener for a while now in PvT. And puCK, his probe is moving more towards the third base than towards aggression, but that is a bit of a weird third base location as well. So maybe it's for a hidden DT shrine as well later on.
Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, just putting it out. Maybe also to deal with drops if you can see it earlier.
Yeah, that's true.
That's another thing that I can think of. But getting Blink, the Observer, and also the Forge. So things are looking a little bit more normal, I would say, coming out of puCK, as he does saturate up all of these bases, and I think that he's going to be okay as far as economy goes. So it's all about when he takes his third base and then realizes what it is that Ryung is even doing, because as it stands right now, he really doesn't know, and he hasn't really got any scout. I think this first Observer is going to be the first scout.
Yeah, basically is. I mean, he really hasn't. Well, I mean, it completely is. He hasn't actually moved beyond like the ramp. Well, where the Observer is now for the whole game. Mm-hmm. But now he's gonna get a bit more information and see what Ryung even is up to, and exactly what he's up to is just regular, good old fashioned.
This is setting up to just macro it up. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And he's happy that he didn't get Blink all in or anything like that. I guess I'm finally becoming a man. It's been so long.
Yeah, so far. Though puCK is adding on a few more gateways, but taking the third base as well. And with the oversaturation of probes in his main and natural, actually, he's going to be looking to move those towards the third base when third base when it finishes. And I think on second forward. So I think it's just defensive gates, but maybe helping to scare Ryung into thinking it is a bit more aggression focused. Yeah. Than perhaps it might be.
I mean, there's only 4 stalkers or 5 stalkers here. They can do a bit, but these are the medevacs of Ryung are finally out, and this is where he's gonna finally be able to show his stuff. You know, he was pretty good with his drops in the last game. It's just that puCK was able to defend against it really easily, and didn't get baited into using his full-time overcharge too early.
Yeah.
You get to medevac territory.
And this game, puCK has plenty of vision spread out on the key drop path, so he does see this drop from Ryung moving in as it comes in and unloads on the low ground here. So puCK should be prepared for this, but he's actually not moving any units over.
Oh my god, yeah, I don't think he was paying attention.
This is 2 medevacs full of bio. This Nexus is going to die quickly.
Yep. Luckily not going to lose too many of the probes, but yeah, that Nexus is going to go down without any defense at all. Absolutely no resistance from puCK there.
Man, that's strange.
He must have
missed any map, I have to think.
Yeah.
He just made no move towards defending that.
Nope.
Yeah, that's a bit painful.
Even the Observer getting taken out, so now puCK doesn't know what's going to be coming his way. And without a third base, right? I mean, Ryung took a really, really early third base himself. He is going to just skyrocket in supply in the next, like, 2 minutes or 3 minutes. I have a feeling we're just going to see a massive amount of units coming out of Ryung, and I don't know if puCK is going to have the production to deal with it.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit tough. His production facility is like, he's got a decent amount, but he doesn't have the economy to back it up anymore with that third base having been sniped. Although it is, again, it's like halfway to completion now, and he should be able to saturate it like basically immediately. So he's not in the worst position. Ghost's coming out of Ryung now.
Wow. Okay. Well, he is going to do that up. Hopefully we'll see a nuke. That'd be nice, right?
Oh, that'd be cool.
But, you know, he's making a lot of Vikings already, Ryung. He just has the economy to support all of this. He hasn't really been touched all game. Up to 10 Vikings, and there's only 3 Colossi out of puCK. So, yeah, I think it is not a bad time to go right into those ghosts.
Yeah, I bet there are some good nuke spots on Moonlight Madness as well, actually.
Yeah, that's
like on the high ground between.
If you pulled that off, see, that would be cool. You wouldn't even understand think to look there.
Drop something there. I don't know, something from like out of the darkness on the right hand side of Ryung's natural, I guess, more relevant. Left-hand side of puCK's natural. Something there, maybe. I don't know. I'm just looking around the map now, seeing what I can see. Maybe you could land one from, like, puCK's, where puCK's spotting pylon is, over towards a bit of his base, but that might be a bit of a stretch. You know what?
Oh, he's pulling. I'm like, where the hell did Oliver Youngs? Did he not saturate his base? He's pulling the boys.
Yeah,
okay.
He is.
Oh boy.
Oh boys.
Light is getting made. It looks like the Templar Archives is on the way, but it is not even close to getting storm, I don't think. This is going to be it. The Vikings are shooting at all of the Colossi. EMP going down on pretty much. Didn't hit too much, actually. I think it was only the Zealots, but they're not getting any surface area at all. There's way too much to deal with.
GG.
G to the G. Welcome back here to the final game of the first or the second series of the night. And in the top left corner, bringing it back last game. Can he take it all the way? It is the Red Terran player.
Axiom Ryung.
And his opponent, he wants to close this one out quickly. The blue Protoss. It is
Flipside Tactics. puCK.
Oh
boy, oh boy.
Yep.
I think it's going to be. Is it going to be 2 gates? No, he's got it simulate down at home. He's just keeping the probe sticking around.
Oh my goodness. Ryung is going for a CC first.
Oh no, it is 2 gates.
Wow. But
this is
unusual. Yeah. No, Ryung is going to go for the CC first, man.
Oh man.
Oh, this is such a big deal. This is like a build order loss, man. If puCK doesn't alert too quickly, like, you know, you can go for the Zealot, pool a few of them usually, or is he just going to go straight into Stalker?
No, definitely Zealots.
Okay, yeah, you can't afford double Stalker, I don't think.
Yeah,
right?
with double gate, I think you have to go Zealot. Even with like 1 gate cyber, I think you go like Zealot, Stalker.
Yeah, I've seen a few people. Somebody did it recently. Yeah, they went like Zealot, and then Stalker.
Oh, Ryung's not. He's scouting, but not in the right way.
Oh my god! No freaking way! This is going to be the biggest facepalm moment when he gets to the base of puCK and sees absolutely nothing there.
I mean, yeah, that is going to be seconds
There's
before.
no wall or anything. Like, there's no way.
Walk into his base to face half a Marine.
Yep. Half a Marine. Like, he's just stick it out of the barracks. I don't care if it's not finished yet. Like, come on. Just like this.
Just go. You just GG. You
he realizes
what you do is Ryung.
He realizes it now.
It's going to be some crazy micro.
Oh yeah, I mean he does have 2. He does have 2 command centers. Remember, guys, it's not quite 3 command centers, but still.
If he survives with like anything, he's in a pretty decent position. We'll see.
I mean, I think just pulling off of the mineral line is good enough. Never letting that bunker come up is really important, and then killing the Marines as they come out. But you know, if you stop that bunker from being made, that is pretty much what your goal should be.
Yeah, but reinforcements coming in here for puCK as well. 3rd Stalker. Oh, 3rd Stalker actually gets surrounded.
Whoa!
Yeah, just keeps it in there. And 1 Marine is now in the bunker. And yeah, with 2 orbital commands, Ryung can have this bunker as a bit more of a safe spot. But puCK starts to focus down the mules. And this is a really, really painful loss. As much as they're 3 units, they represent like 90% of Ryung's income right now.
Oh yeah,
especially the reinforcing Stalkers coming from low ground.
He's just forcing. I mean, there's no mining going on. puCK only has 12 workers at the moment, but it is double orbital. At the end of the day, 3 Marines are going to be in a bunker. If they're out of the bunker, then Stalkers, no doubt, any day of the week will be able to take it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Ryung feeling the pressure. He realizes that he can't not be mining forever.
Yeah, 1 Stalker does go down, and
another one might get surrounded again.
That was close. The health
starting to
by that Stalker.
Wow! GG.
puCK with possibly the build order winniest win.
Yo.
Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe to support the ASL by hitting the button now.